In this video, we shall be simplifying about 4 questions in salt. The first one, we have two root 2 plus 3 root 5 all squared. Okay, this same thing as saying 2 root 2 plus 3 root 5 close brackets, open another one, 2 root 2 plus 3 root 5. Okay, this is what this means. If it were raised to power 3, it would have been 1, 2, 3 places. Okay, so this become binomial or binomial expressions. So let us open the bracket. Let's use this term to open this. After that, we use this term to open this. Okay, so that means 2 root 2 into 2 root 2 plus 3 root 5. Okay, then plus 3 root 5 into 2 root 2, then plus 3 root 5. Hope you get. As we are using this term to open this one, then use this term to open this one. That's what we just did here. Alright, let's go ahead. Now remember that a times a, okay, a times a will give us a squared, and then a squared is squared. If you have to find the square root of a squared, it will give us what? To give us a. Okay, that is, if you have a times a, this a squared, right? One of them becomes your square root. So let's apply that here. This is root 2, this root 2. So we have what? 2 times root 2 times root 2 give us root 4. That is giving us 2. So we have 2 times 2 here is what? Is 4. Then 4 times that's 2, it gives us 8. Okay, that's giving us 8. Then plus 2 times this is what? Is 6. Then root 2 times this will give us root 10. Okay, we have plus 3 times this, another what? Another 6. This times will give us root 1, root 10. Then we have plus 3 times this, what? Is 9. Then this times this is what? Is 25. That is giving us 5. So we can just say times 5. Okay, the same thing we applied here. Okay, now let's go. This will give us 8 plus this is like you saying 6x plus 6x. It will give us what? 12x. So this is 12 root 10. Then plus 9 times this, what? Is 45. So this is giving us what? Is giving us add this to this, that is giving us 53, right? That is 53. Then plus 12 root what? Root 10. Okay, you can stop here because they are not equal terms, so you can stop here. Okay, the next question is this, right? 3 plus root 2 plus 1 bracket close bracket open 1 minus this. So we have they say 3 root 2 plus 1, right? 1 minus root 3. Okay, and this also binomial stuff, so this can tackle this. So we have 3 root 2 into 1 minus what? Root 3. Okay, then plus 1 into what? 1 minus root 3. Okay, now this times this will give me 3 root 2 minus root 2 times this is root 6. That is 3 root 6. Then plus 1 times this 1, then minus root 3. Okay, if you look at this very well, see these terms, they are not in tandem. Okay, they are not the same. So you just leave this like this. Okay, just leave it like that, because unlike terms cannot add in mathematics. And you know, if you listen to my previous video when I did something about addition and subtraction of sort, I told us that that sort are treated as if they were algebra. Okay, if you miss that, just go to just go down the my channel, you see all of this. Okay, so the third one says 15 divides root 5. Okay, here we apply what we call rationalization. Okay, by rationalization, multiply this by the denominator, right? And also divide by what? The denominator, which is what? Root 5. Okay, now this is same thing as saying 15 root 5, right? Divide this times this is 5. This one here is what? Is 3. So our solution is 3 root what? Root 5, right? That's our solution, 3 root 5. Okay, now the last but not the least says 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 over what? 4 root 2, right? um Multiply by what? Multiply by this, multiply this by this root 2. If you multiply by 4 root 2, you are going to have the same answer. Okay, but I want us to multiply by root 2. So if you do that, you have this, the whole of this times this, you have root 2 into 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 bracket closes into what? This times this what? Is 4, and root 4 is what? Is 2. So 2 times this is what? Is 8. Now this times this, root 2 times root 2 is what? Is going to give us 4, and the square root of 4 is what? Is 2. So 2 times this 3 is what? Is 6, plus root 2 times this is what? Root 6, that is 2 root 6, all divided by who? By 8. Hope we are together. Now factor this. What is common here is what? Is 2 is common, so 2 into what? 3. 3 plus what? Root 6, right? Divided by who? By 8. You see that? And this here 1, here is what? Is 4. So our result here is what? 3 plus root 6 divided by who? By 4. Okay, so with this we've come to the end of problems on multiplication and division of what? Of sort. Remember I say when we have division of sort problem, cases like this, okay, like this, we always apply what we call rationalization of sort. Okay, but for the multiplication, just normal binomial expansion of a thing. Okay, just use this term to multiply by what? By whole of this, and then use this to multiply by whole of this. Okay, and sum or subtract when necessary. So with that, we've come to the end of today's lessons. Please do like and comment, also share. Thank you.